What's up, guys? This is a little bit of a different video, obviously. It's kind of a lost video. I was gonna do this, I was gonna make this in like an edit, but I sort of figured why don't I just walk you guys through one of my push days at the muscle factory. Yeah, so here I'm starting with just a beautiful, sexy, sensual prime incline press. This is my first time using it, so I was dumb and didn't realize that I could put the seat forward. Obviously, if you watched my last video, you know that the weight I'm doing right now is now pretty much my working set weight. But since this is my first time doing it, I didn't realize how heavy it'd be, so you can see that it was definitely way too heavy. This is also after the 6.5 hour drive over to Phoenix, so my excuse was that I was pretty fatigued, but I don't really think that's an excuse. So I think I only got like 4 or 5 here, if even, maybe 3. Yeah, so back down a little bit, did 2.5 here, which was still pretty heavy. And on these, just because I was feeling bad from the drive, I prioritize the weight a little less on pretty much every one of my exercises. You'll see me fail to hit 6 or more, which is always kind of my goal. So I like to incorporate drop sets, especially when I'm just like completely feeling like shit. I think that drop sets or just going down in weight is a great way to still stimulate the muscle, get a nice little pump, blood in there. Sometimes it could save your workout. So I know that's not very science-based, but you can always give it a try. Yeah, I mean, you might be able to see this frustration. Not being able to be as strong as I want to on these movements. It's just kind of frustrating. Then I move into a flex leverage press dupe. I think this is from Iron Core. It's definitely a good machine. Probably a little over-engineered, but definitely a very solid alternative to that flex leverage press, because I understand that is quite the expensive machine on the aftermarket. And what you'll see through all my movements is that I do at least 2 warm-up sets, especially on machines like this that I've just never used before. I don't know what the resistance curve is going to be. I always do some feeler sets, and here again, like I was hoping to get 3 plates on this. And you could see that 2.5 was just not moving, man. I was pretty upset. Like right there. You'll be able to see, I'm just like, oh, yeah, shake my head. Total loser. But even like right now, you can see there's a little bit of frustration. I mean, you might be able to see there's definitely some frustration in my eyes from having to drop the weight. My ego's hurt. But that is kind of the reality of using like new machines. And I should have, especially after that super long drive, I was very tired at this point. I should have probably prioritized lower weight and just really slow controlled reps, which I did end up doing like 1 set of that after these heavy sets, but it just wasn't enough. And I do go for another drop set here just because I know I have more in me. I might as well just get it all out, you know what I mean? So I'm a big believer in that. If you got more in the tank, get it out. But yeah, I really did want to scrap this footage. I don't know why. I just didn't. I hate using this camera, the Instacam. You see all this static all over the screen. This is a 4K camera, and I'm filming in 4K 60. And for whatever reason, it looks like shit. This camera looks fucking awful. And that's just crazy. I should have filmed this on my phone. But, you know, it is what it is. I really didn't want to film this workout at all, actually. I just wanted to be back in this environment because I really miss this place. So I just wanted to be back in the environment and get a good workout. And while I didn't get the best workout in the world, just being back here is very nostalgic for me. It's cool to look around, see what's changed. I got to talk to one of the workers there, and she was really nice. So yeah, I just really miss this environment of like a more serious gym. We really don't have these in California under the $200 a month mark. It's kind of a joke. I don't know what fucking lunatics are like thinking that $200+ a month is okay for a gym. I understand it's private, but Orange County needs a bodybuilding gym with good equipment that's under $100 a month. It's an untapped market. It's like if I had fucking like $1 million or even under or something, it's the first business I'd do. And that's saying a lot because I know that gym jobs aren't that great. But yeah, this is an old Atlantis piece, Atlantis lateral raise. After using the new one, I definitely prefer the new one. The resistance profile on this one's a little stiffer, which is why I'm doing single arm. Yeah, you can see I'm just not performing at my all-time best, but you're going to have workouts like that. Everyone has workouts where they just don't perform at their best. And as frustrating as it is, of course, the whole goal of working out is to progress, you know, whether it's in our physiques, our strength, both. That's why we do this, so it's definitely frustrating to progress. I was actually super vascular this workout. My camera didn't pick it up because I'm white as hell and I don't have a tan. To be honest. Yeah, then we move on to this Star Trek, which is just flex. I really love this piece, this cable fly. This is a great piece. My gym has one. I think it's from Free Motion. It's just not as good, to be honest, because this has more points of adjustability, particularly in the seat. But you'll see I do more of a press than a fly, and that's because I've had a tricep and wrist pain for almost 4 months now, which is like completely hindering. It's the reason I'm not uploading a lot of videos. I cannot do free weight presses, and I cannot do heavy tricep pushdowns. This is the last workout where I was mostly pain-free, actually. And I have BBC coming in the mail because I don't feel like paying a lot of money for a PT. So hopefully that'll fix that up. I did try like taking time off, doing all sorts of online research to figure out what the fuck is going on, and I can't figure it out. So we're taking BBC. You can cry about it in the fucking comments. Oh, he's taking peptides. Oh, he's coping. But at the end of the day, I want to progress, and this tricep pain is getting in the way. And so if I could just spend $100 for a formula that'll help me, I'm gonna do that. It's my body, not yours. And yeah, see, I'm definitely abusing the drop sets, but my shit looks strided, bruh. Holy. Yeah, this camera doesn't really pick it up, but I did actually have a pretty good pump here. Speaking of triceps, this next movement, I'm just gonna do some push downs. And you'll notice on this movement, I come up really high. I let my shoulders come forward a little bit. It's because the tricep actually wraps around the shoulder, and I find when I come up that high, I get this crazy stress on the back of my tricep close to my rear delt. And I found that that is what has grown my tricep like crazy. It's just coming up. That's why like my triceps are one of my strong points, just because I just do it a little bit different. I feel obviously the insertions are genetic, but I feel like I just get a little bit more development up there than I would otherwise. And I really want to use my GP, man. If I didn't have this tricep problem, I'd be putting a 25 on there, no problem. And it's just, man, it's frustrating that I can't progress. I think it was like February that I was putting a 10 on the stack. And now, like, the stack is just feeling like shit because I can't force myself to do that next rep. Like, right there, I just get that pain. So I have to drop the weight and then hope, like, oh, okay, like I had more in the tank. So now let me get it out of more feel sets. And that's just super frustrating for me, but it won't stop me from doing everything in my power to just totally beat myself up with this workout. So yeah, you can tell I need a tan, bro. That's bad. That's actually bad. I'm mostly just doing this machine because I saw Gabe do it, and I actually never did it when I was at the Muscle Factory like 3 years ago. So thought I'd give it a try. It's I don't usually like these seated lateral raise machines. There's one of them that I do like, and that's the Atlantis seated. It's like the same one as a standing. It has like the handles you grab, but it's seated, and that's probably the best lateral raise I've ever used. So I hope more gyms get it, but for now I just wanted to try this out, just kind of get a little delt pump. So yeah, it's kind of I was gonna write a script for this video, and I probably should have. It's kind of just freeballing the video, man. Just kind of walking you guys through a simple little push workout, even though I'm dealing with injuries and I'm super tired from lack of sleep and obviously the driving. It's no excuse. I just very thankful to be back here and getting this workout in. So this is just recorded a day before the video with Gabe that I uploaded a few weeks ago. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is literally just a filler video. Let me know what kind of content you guys want to see in the future. It'll probably be more edit stuff or raw, just anything but this. I just literally wanted to come on here and yap just to post a video. So yeah, I really appreciate the support you guys have been showing me on the YouTubes and all the social platforms. I do also post on Instagram and TikTok if you guys want to check me out on there. I definitely post a lot more frequent to those than I will on here. So if you guys want to see more of me, that's where I am. So yeah, if you have any video requests in the comments, just let me know. And yeah, I am going to the Olympia in September, which is very exciting. That'll be another Ethan and Haley vlog, and I'll get some. I'll put it as a priority to get some good footage with that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy and or enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. So yeah, love you guys.